Hello everyone. Today I want to keep up with my elephants. I have a couple more elephant projects I'd like to do. So stay with me and we'll get started. Hello everyone, this is Billy. Welcome to Billy Holman Creations. Now I did my little steampunk elephant a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to do a few more. So what I have here are some really beautiful molds I got from Amazon, and they're 3 elephants. They are the See No Evil, Speak No Evil, and Hear No Evil. So I thought I would take some chameleon patterns. Now these patterns are from Temu. I've not used them. I don't know how well they'll work, but we will do a back background and just see what happens. So looking at these colors, I wanted to do a couple of different groups. So I thought, not today, but eventually I'm going to do a group of the 3 greens or golds. I labeled these once, cut them off the package, but now they're faded, so I have no idea what they are. But today I thought I would go with pinks. So, well, pinks and purples. So these 3 are what I'm going to use today. Let me get these elephants here. And I'm going to go ahead and color them. I have my good brush. It's a soft brush. I'll use that for putting my micas in. We set this aside out of the way, and I'll get started. So one thing I'm concerned about is I am out of deep pour resin. So I'm going to be using my Let's Resin regular 1-to-1 resin, and already I see, I cleaned these last night. Already I see a hair. Where could that possibly come from? You and I know. But other than that, I think I've got them pretty well cleaned. Now, I used Resincrete in these molds, and they turned out so cute. I put them in little painting kits for children. And so there's a little piece of Resincrete right there. Pardon my fingernails today. This tape is lost its sticky. I saw something in there. Maybe I can brush it away when I put the powders in. I'm going to use the same powder in, each different one. I tried to turn these inside out, and oh, there's no way I could get all the details into these molds with different colors. Oh my goodness. I have to get my strapping tape. That works best, and it's in the other room. So let me get started. I did want to get a piece of paper and put down on here in case I can save some of that as I use it, because I'm just going to dump most of it in there, I think, and just start coloring. So I'll just put a piece of paper here, and you really can't see white on white very well. I apologize for that. But let's see. I think those 3 will go together nicely because it is a set of 3 molds. And let's start with this light one. Like I said, I don't have any idea what the colors are going to look like. But I think I'll just start by dumping a little bit in there. Oh, the paper's still on it. Get that off of there. Let's just get some in there. Now I watched Miss Wanda one time, and she just poured the mica powders in and just shook it around. But let me get the top off of that. Goodness, I thought I had it. You can see the different colors. It goes from a red to a kind of orange. So that's really pretty. Get this off. I've got it all over my hands already. Oh, come on, you. How about tweezers? There we go. It goes on there pretty good. All right. Got a piece of tissue over here to wipe my brush. Just get some in here. I'm gonna be generous. And looks rather bronze. So this will take me a while. I'm on my phone. I'm still missing a little piece or a little something to get my camera set up. So one day soon, I hope to have that ready. I'm going to get into the ears best I can. I don't know if I can get all the way down there, unless I just try to shimmy it in. Don't know. It's going to be hard to see. Big ears they have. So I'm going to go ahead, pardon me. If I record on my phone, I'll lose my memory. So I'm just going to put you on pause and keep going with these. And then when I have them all colored in, we'll go to the back porch and get some resin made up. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everyone, I am back, and that took me a while. But I was able to turn the last two inside out. I don't know why I couldn't do it when I tried a few days ago. Just probably didn't have the strength. Who knows? Or I didn't try hard enough. Anyway, let me show you what else I've done. I've taken some of the excess powders and I put it in two of these little balloon doggy molds. I don't know that I have them fully covered, but we'll see. And let me show you what I've done when I've cleaned up the edges of my molds, because of course I get the glitter everywhere. I took some strapping tape here, packaging tape, and I just kind of go around the edges like so. And I'm picking up some of this excess powder, and I even went a little bit on the paper just to pick some of that up. And what I want to do is take this just regular silicone mold. I'm going to probably cut this in a couple of pieces, but I've got some bezels here. So why not take advantage of that chameleon powder, and let's make a few pendants if we can. Just lay these down into, oh, that one's not, some of these areas here, they look pretty full. I think I can get that in there. And I'm just going to pour some excess black resin in if we have any, which we probably will, because I'm not sure as to how much resin these elephants take. When I did the resin crete, they took 8 ounces each, but that's resin crete, so not quite sure. Let's just see if we can slide that in there. Maybe one more. Oh, I need another octagon. Let's see if I can squeeze that in here. Maybe make earrings with that one. Whoa. Get that on the tape. I'm going to get my deburring tool. Not my deburring tool. I don't even own one of those. What am I saying? Let's go here. My brayer. I'm just gonna push those down. I don't know if the tape will hold because of the powder on it, but we'll see. If it leaks through, which I hope it doesn't, we can always trim that off. So let me cut this off here. We'll put this in the just that mold, and see if we can make a few. Nope. I couldn't find a square one offhand or a long nose like that. That's not what I wanted, Billy. Oh, Billy. Let's try this again. Yeah, they're not holding that well, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot anyway. Might run through. Come on. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. We tried, eh? Press. Might have a wrinkle or two. That'll give it character, won't it? All right, let's take that with us and we'll go make some elephants. Okay, I'm back. Something tells me 24 ounces is not going to be enough. I do use my PPE when I mix my resin. I'll show you. I have this great mask here with my IBM filters, or excuse me, 3M filters. And I use that faithfully with my gloves and my eyeglasses. So I have that link in my description. So I mix this for 5 minutes with my Let's Resin mixer. And if you haven't seen before, what I do is after I use my mixer, I put a little bit of ibuprofen 99% alcohol in this little Billy can talk today. Silicone cup. Give it a couple of spins around. Just let it set there till I'm ready to clean up, and then I can wipe that off. It's just a little helpful hint. Anyway, let's see if 24 ounces will work. I'm not sure. I am going to use some Bombay. This is my Black India ink to color this. And that's a lot of resin, so I think we'll probably need a good, I don't know how many squirts, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, apparently 20 or so. I'm going to go 2 good squirts, and let's see what that gives me. And I didn't want to get black all over this, so let me just get a stick. Raid your kitchen. Spatulas work great. Okay, I'll set that aside. I spray everything down with a little alcohol, and then at cleanup I wipe them all down. All right, here I have a stick. Use your wooden sticks over again. Some people don't like to do that, but once they get a coat of resin in them, I'm sure they don't cause bubbles. That's what some people claim they do, but That's not very dark. And you don't want to go over 10% of additives, especially a liquid dye, in your resin, or it messes with the curing process. But I'm going to go ahead and get some more in here. I don't have a black paste, so either this India ink or black paint works too. But if you don't mix the black paint in, sometimes you get little lumps. There, I think that's a lot better. And once it condenses into your mold, it should be quite black. Watching it drip makes me wonder. A little more. Why not? Don't fall in there. You know, I talk to different objects more so than I talk to people. I mean, I talk to the flowers, the cats, stirring sticks. Oh my word. There we go. That'll make me satisfied. Now this is my Let's Resin, my 1-to-1. I did 12 ounces of each A and B. This is not a deep pour resin, but I'm crossing my fingers. I did warm it up, so it's getting warm already. That might not have been a good idea for a deep mold, but I guess we'll find out. So let's just pour. There's my little elephants and the little doggies. See what colors these Temu chameleon powders will look like. Whoops. Well, maybe I will have more than enough. I do need to get some more deep pour resin. That's for sure. Budget's not allowing just yet. Oh, it looks nice and creamy though, doesn't it? I like this resin. It debubbles so quickly, or degasses, however you want to say it. Look at those bubbles rising. I'm going to have to get a stick under that one. It's not quite level, and I'm going to move it to the right side of me. I was able to clean up this room. For those of you who don't know, I pour my resin in my back porch. Oh, I was able to paint a wall, the windowsills, the floorboard or the trim that was pretty rotten. We happened to have a little extra left. My husband put that down. I got a new shelf. And I have so much more room now. And I have a nice area to my left for my Let's Resin curing machine and my Resineer's debubbler. It's made it really nice. All my not my molds, but my mixing bowls. And let's get you up just a little bit. Whoa. God, they're slippery with gloves on. Look at that mess, Billy. Let's see, I can add a little more to all of them. Let me get rid of this. These are very soft molds. I want to do the dragons next. I have those two. They're very detailed. I watched Miss Coral from Coral Marines Creations, and she individually went in and powdered all of the detail in hers. They turned out so beautiful. So let me top this off a little bit. Should have gave it a squiggly wiggly. Wasn't thinking about that at all. So I'll just make more of a mess. Gosh, Billy, I don't know why I get tense when I'm videoing. Videoing, I can't talk, stutter. Well, the stutter for me is somewhat natural anymore. Let's give that a shot of alcohol, but I should have squiggly wiggled it. See how they surface. Yeah. Oh, I have plenty. What else am I going to do here? After these are cured, I'll measure them, and then you'll know exactly how much resin you need. If you weigh your finished item, that would be the same amount of resin that you would need when it's liquid and you're pouring. I learned that from Julie, from pouring your heart out. All right, I think that one's going to be messy over there. Let's do our little doggies. Let's see how this works. Darn, I don't have anything else colored. Squeeze that a little bit. These are cute. I don't have the bigger one. I know there's a bigger one of these little dogs. Balloon doggies. But Dusty said I should try to make a few keychains because we're going to do a show in June. Time is going by so quickly. I can't believe April's almost over. And then towards the end of June, my friend Linda and I are going to go. I'm so excited. We are going to go on a road trip across Canada. So I'll be absent for at least 10 days from the videos. But I will, of course, record what we go and do and what we see. I'm so excited. We're going to go straight up the panhandle of Idaho into British Columbia. I'm going to visit my Auntie Anne, who is 96 years old. She's my father's twin sister. Dad's been gone almost 12 years now. I'm excited to see her, a few cousins. Then we're going to cross Canada and go to my hometown in Ontario. Yeah, I haven't been there since I was 16. I'm repeating myself, but I'm so excited about that. All right, that's more than enough to do those little bezels. Let's move that. Now, if I can be neat about this, let me get a spoon. This is getting warm. Where's my spoons at? I moved things. I've got to. Let me put you on hold. I have another mold I'm going to grab real quick for the majority of this resin. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I have another mold. One of my next projects, actually with elephants, was using this little notebook holder mold. And darn, I just cleaned it yesterday. I don't know what that is. And if I use this as the back, I should be okay. So I'll just pour that black in here. I ordered these when I first started resining from the craft store, or excuse me, Craftman's. I haven't been on their site since. I need to do that and see what else they have. Okay, so let's put this aside. Get this over here. Let's try. I'm going to get some of this out. Let me just try to pour a few of these real quick. See if they run through. If they run through, run through. If not, I'll dome them too. I just want to see what those colors should be pretty, don't you think? Whoops, Billy. It's going under the spoon. This one. Waste no resin. I could have done these with my UV lamp and UV resin, but being black takes so long for it to cure. Okay, let's go over here. I was going to get started on this elephant notebook today, and if I would have, I could have done the face part of this mold, but that I'm going to color also. So let's just do this. And I'm going to, that resin's found itself. Get rid of this right here. It'll be interesting to see if this works just with tape and cleaning up your excess powders. Put that aside. I'll put a little, I'll watch for bubbles with that. All right, this one I'm just going to pour. It's getting warm. We'll have a black back. Which is okie doke. You know, I came across the dragon mold notebook with the dragon eye on it and forgot I even had that one. I don't know. What have I been doing with my time? Okay. There we go. And I still have room for more. Put this on my leveling board. Watch for bubbles, and you'll see this piece when I'm working on the other piece. How's that sound? Actually, this might fit in my Let's Resin curing machine, but it makes no mind. We'll be all right. So once everything is cured, I will get back to you. Thank you for joining me so far, and please remember to like and subscribe and share. Help my channel grow. That would be so appreciated. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm ready to demold. I'm ready to demold today. So let's start with the little things first, and we'll get to the elephants. Oh, okay. We have the little balloon doggies. Curious to see if I got all the mica where the mica should have been in these. To get a little bit of alcohol in here. Come on, you. I just filled a separate bottle of alcohol to have in my craft room, so I don't have to keep running back and forth. There we go. It's in there. Hope I didn't miss any parts. Oh, I hope I got his tail too. There's a little bump on his tail. Let's hope it's there. Bottoms are rough. I need to trim those. Oh, and I need to cut this center piece out. I sure don't like those. Oh, I did get the end of his tail. Yay! Oh, that's pretty. One of these I mixed the colors, I think, the powders. Let's get you out. Come on, little baby. I'd like to get the bigger mold of this, but I don't have it. We go over your neck. Oh, come on. Neck's pretty skinny. I don't want to break it off. Well, let's get you out, for goodness sakes. Maybe I have to get over the nose first. I think. A little snout. I don't want to scratch it with my fingernails. Oh, come on, you. It's got to be simple. Oh. I'm struggling with a little tiny dog. Come on. Jeez Louise, man. Get out. If I can get over the back of his head. This has got to work. Anyone else have trouble? Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm fighting it. Oh, well, there it is. Goodness sakes. Oh, the tip of his nose. I did not get the tip of his nose, but we'll put a little bead on there or something. Clean him up a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out what color could that be. I think that's the blend. I'm not sure. Not sure which color this is. Probably that one. Probably that one. All right. Make some keychains out of these. Where's your bum? Let's get your bum out. Oh, I did get the tip of his tail. It's a little rough, though. To take a file to that. Over the ears is what I did before. Oh, come on, you. It's a pretty color. It's a purple one. Right in there. All right. You know, you hate to be rough with these, but sometimes you just, there's no other way. Come on. If he was wasn't set, I'd have him all misshapen. the nose first. Oh, golly, golly, golly. See some black come through on parts of it. I can't believe it. Oh, there's the tip of his tail in the mold. It's hurting my hands, for goodness sakes. There, oh my goodness. Yes, little rough spots. I don't think I'll be mass producing these by any means. Fun though. Whew. Okay, let's look at these earrings. I have quite a bit of overflow. But we'll see how they turned out. Oh no. Looking sticky. Oh, that's some sticky tape. Well, I'll have to try to get that sticky part off of there. I'm not sure how I'll do that. Why did it stick like that? Because it's some good tape, I imagine. Should have tried the blue, but somewhere under the sticky part is something pretty, I imagine. Well, I'll try to clean these up and see what we get. You've got to try though, right? Not sure about those. Okay, I'll try to clean those up. Now that doesn't have sticky on it, but I bet with a top coat, put something on there with the top coat and it should be pretty. Okay, enough of that horsing around. Let's move the little dogs. Oh, I hope these aren't as tough to get out. I hope I didn't miss some areas. Oh, I got a whole bubble in its tail. Right there. Get down over his belly. Let's go all the way around in here. Squish it down. Oh. Oh, this is going to be great, I think. Look at the texture on the fur. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh, here he comes. Over one ear. Oh, I love him. Look at that. That is the Speak No Evil. How cute is he? A little hole on the ear. But can you see a color shift in that? I can a bit. Lighter purple to the darker purple. I got his little trunk right. So, just a piece of the ear. And the little part of the tail. Isn't he cute? Okay, that's cute. So that is the dark purple. I'm going to paint his eyes. And I don't know if I should highlight his toenails. I can't see his trunk, his tusks on that one. But, oh, they're so detailed. I can't get over the skin. How they've got that just so well applied in this mold. That tail looks good. All right. Gonna get you out. Gonna get you out. Not so bad. Easier than them dogs. Oh. So you're this. Well, how come? Is this speak no evil? What would this one be? Hear no evil. His ears are closed. How cute is that? He turned out really good. Oh, I love that. Okay, so you can see the different colors. I'm glad I did it that way. Oh, I see one little hole right there under his eyelid, but we'll be fixing that. And this one. There's some overspill. All right, let's get you in there. Ooh, I don't want to break his trunk. Come on. Oh, his trunk looks good. I can see the color shift really well in this one. From a pink to a gold. Come on. These molds are going to need a cleaning, aren't they? All right. Oh, there's the See No Evil. How cute are they? You can see the shift in that. Oh my goodness. I love them. I'm going to go and clean the bottoms. I'll just take a file, clean the bottoms, get that little bit of extra off of there. And we'll come back and paint their little eyes. Okay, I will see you in just a moment. Cool, cool. I will do these again. That's for sure. Because I wanted to do the green tinted ones. So, we'll be back and cleaned up. Oh, I love those. Sweet. I'll be sure to write down in my book exactly what they weigh, so I will know. All right, I'll be back with you really quickly. Hello, everyone. I'm back with our little elephants, and I was able to do some cleaning up. First of all, I cleaned up these bezels, got the sticky part of the tape off. I just used a little bit of alcohol, wiped those clean, and I thought we'd save these for another day when we can finish making pendants. Then I took our little balloon doggies here, how cute they are, and I made some key rings. Thought they turned out really cute, didn't they? I did take that little bit off the bottom in here, that little piece from where they pinched together, cleaned that up, and they are very cute using the same mic as I did on the elephants. So on the elephants, oh, I just love them. Look at these colors. I started painting the eyes, and I would save one more for you, but I got up a little close, made sure the eyes look good. I also made up some mica powders with my polyurethane and touched up a few of the little holes so I could match the color, fill those in, and so they're not noticeable at all. But there is our Speak No Evil. He's really cute. Cleared the bottoms too. So he's ready to go. This one, and like I said, I can't remember the names of these because they faded out. But for mica powders from Temu, they do have a color shift and they're quite pretty. So this one is finished also. And this is the Hear No Evil. He's got his ears put down. Then here's our little See No Evil. Now he's got one eye open and one eye closed. It might be a little tricky to get in there with this one. But the first thing I want to do is I just took a little white paint and I'm going to use a little dotting tool, the finest one I have. And I want to get the white from the outside of the pupil in there. So I'm just taking a little bit on my brush. I'm just going to go in the corners. Doesn't matter if you get messy here, because I did. Just want to get in the corner of both sides of the eye with a little bit of white. And that'll take a moment to dry. Just like that. It's got a blob. Let me just move that around a little bit. All right. Well, that's drying. Put the lid on that. I am going to take, since his eye is closed, we're just going to take a ultrafine Sharpie. And I wish I could have put eyelashes on these. It would have been so cute. But I'm just going to highlight where his eye is closed. A little bit of the eyelid here. And that's all I need to do with that one, I believe. Okay. Now, since that's still wet, I might wait a moment. Okay, that didn't take too long, so let me go ahead and I'm going to take my brown ultrafine Sharpie. I'm running out of browns. Might have to get a new one. And I am just going to go on the inside, very carefully here, and try to round out a big brown eye, if I can. It's quite an angle to try to get into. Come on, pen, don't fail me now. Oh, come on, you. It's not going to work for me today. Let me get this going. Sometimes the outside of it dries up and you just spin it around to get the ink flowing. There we go. Oh, that's quite a squeeze. Oh, please. I just want that little triangle of a white showing on both sides. And we'll round it out. Just follow the mold. Come on, you. Follow the curve. Get in there. Oh, I might not be able to reach all the way down there. And fill that in. And you know it. It's color. I just want to color that in. I guess paint would have worked a little better. But Sharpies are so much easier. There we go. I can see it now. One little bit in there. Ugh. I think that'll have to do because I cannot get in there. And just save a little bit of white triangle on the other side. They have such big brown eyes. Okay. I can't do any better than that, I don't think. We'll get our black one. And I'm just going to outline over the eyelid. Get in there. I just covered up some white. And down, maybe I can get to the underneath a little bit. Then I'm going to try to color a little black pupil in there. I think I got that. It's so hard to see for you. I'm sorry. Eyes to me are quite important when you do an animal. Then just grab a little bit of the white here. Go back to my finest little point, and I'm just going to go right above and to the side of that pupil. Just one little speck. It's all you need. And I think he or she is done. So, let's see. I don't know if you can see. I'm all over the place with this camera or my phone. Where's your face? Anyway, here we go. You can see his eyes better. All three. And you know, I thought about painting their toenails maybe a gold. I might reconsider that. I kind of like them plain. I'm afraid it might just be a little too much. So I will take some stills, get this video up for you. And I want to say thank you everyone for watching. Please like, share, and just subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. All right? Take good care. Billy, slow down when you talk. Take good care. And I mean that with all my heart. And I thank you with all my heart. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.